Greetings, comrades. My name is Gigantals. Welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. If we have what happened last time, we've been slowly getting closer and closer to Yuri, and we're going to do another one of these and get closer to her still. Disarray, judgment, unrestrained, agonizing, uncontrollable, passion. I was going to go. So I have a little combo there. Horror, eternity. Insight, precious, philosophy, captive, tenacious, vivid, sensation, infinite, playground, starscape, universe. Universe. I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit excited for this. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. I love the skip function. As she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. No, I should save! There you go. I realized that she won't get anywhere like this. I never have really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. Now I have no choice but to approach her myself. Right now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I thought that you want to be alone with your own thoughts. Alone with my own thoughts? How are you even able to tell I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. No, not that I was staring or anything. Why? You like anything you see? I'm sorry. I didn't do anything creepy like that. I trust you, man. In any case, I guess you're... I didn't read that. In any case, I guess you are right. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. The trouble is only the concern of those who will willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping it to themselves. But if you would prefer to share your mind, then I'll be glad to listen. I actually feel that big of a deal. I'm just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's like that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sorry and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Yeah, perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Again, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there... Ow, my neck. I think I've been doing this for so long that my neck hurts now because I keep reading once I hit this. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed the strange behavior today too. I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case, Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri's son looks deeply into my eyes. You have nice eyes, you know that. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are all untold, even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover things you weren't aware were in you. But that is, I think that you should be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you gave me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we get to do some reading? Get to do some reading? Okay. Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yep, I'm chill. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. As some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes through share their poems, I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder if she's talking about Sayori. Okay, if I do remember anything, it's that Natsuki ran out because I wrote that poem about her. So I'm going to, yeah, you screw it. I'm going to show it to her first. And if something happens, I'll go and then do it last. Gigan, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. Yuri is the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you were so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but no, it is a shame because, the world doesn't get to see your talent. It's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh no. Again, during another time, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. Suppress the emotion. Oh man. Look, I understand, Yuri, what you mean by your friends and stuff. I know exactly what you mean. I read a lot too, but they may be your friends, but you may talk to them, but they won't be able to talk to you. It's a one-way thing. It's better, it's better to. I guess she doesn't get along well with people, and that's why she finds company books. But that's the difference. That's the big difference between having friends from a book and having friends in real life, because a book can't really communicate with you, can it? And it doesn't really work. Why would people even just say that about her? Why'd they make fun of her? That's. I mean, that after hearing that, you understand why she's alone all the time, but yeah. So this is there that we find out something about each of them. Look, Yuri, you don't need to worry about that now. You're my friend. I'm not a know-it-all again. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person again. I speak too slowly, second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, your voice treats me just like anyone else. So it's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. That's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. If other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping that I would make friends. And I would say that I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. This time, she's smiling and she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost Under Light, Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beating an amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses his path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows. Closer, closer. Open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I'm too late. Steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. Light flickers, my heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Oh, he's talking like he can! Finishing the poem, I start handing back to Yuri. Instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how to respond. Despite Yuri's poems being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I don't really go with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So, thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again tried to hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back toward me. I hesitate in response to a warm touch. You can... the poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good at people, but I hope that I can return a favor sometime. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back to me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. Well, I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put the poem away. Okay, so I didn't need to go back then. Good. Natsuki's gonna hate me. Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even... Next! I feel really bad. I made her hate me. I mean, everything here is kind of okay because I've made her feel good, but now I feel like I've just thrown away my relationship with Natsuki for Yuri. It feels bad. Sorry. Okay, I'm so gonna focus on Sayori now because this is something. I'm gonna have to focus on Sayori's part a bit more when I do this. Monica. Hi again. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. You'll make me happy to see. Don't care. Haha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I don't want to take the poem by holding my hand. Your style's gotten so refined, Gigan. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah. I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club every day? Reading that edgy novel with her? Well, I just feel bad she has a hard time socializing. Makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all the time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? Alright, I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, it could really be hard for her. The books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You see how I'm like I'm gonna hurt her? Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Please, let's not go back to the knives. Anyway. I'll share a poem with you now, right? Alright. I was gonna say, well, maybe if the books are a bandage, I am the stitches, you know, I'll hold it together while she heals properly. You know, I feel like learning and looking for... Here we go, breaking the fourth wall again. No, wait, no, that's not that. No, it's not... Stop with the breaking the fourth wall. One thing I really want to know is, no, I'm not actually going to do it because it's going to take too long to actually do it. But if I did, like, if I choose Natsuki now, would she actually get along with me? Or would it just go, like, badly? I'm not going to risk it because I already feel bad enough for that, but... So, yeah, I feel bad for what I did with Natsuki. So I'm just going to focus with Yuri right now. I've already been useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki. Can you really tell that you're about to say something mean? No. I was just saying... So, you'll be helping Yuri then again? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, would you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling you're sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same again? Me? I guess you can see how interesting it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki, what? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri actually glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why you can't pick me, and also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I can do for the event will compare to that, so, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. But why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Okay, and then we read this. No, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcake is going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the doors as they chat between each other. Yeah? I turn around. Phone number! Sorry, I really didn't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe I slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then, you're in exchange phone numbers. Okay. I'll be something about your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I'm sorry not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter. It's not like it should matter. It's not like it should matter much either way. So I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Gigan. Think that we make a very productive team. Even if you chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait! You didn't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one thing with the most common sense. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help people because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Eh? I did. I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. You believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to come to my house on Sunday? Anxiety shoots through the roof. You think I've got a pretty used to handling her at this point? There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is there a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. And save. Okay, I'm gonna stop here because again, Sunday deserves its own episode. That's what I'm gonna do. That's all we have this episode. If you like the video, please do give it a like. Please share my videos and please do comment what you think of them. If there's any other games you want me to play, please do subscribe to my channel so you can see more of this content. And please do ring the bell so you can get updates my Doki Doki Literature Club series. And next episode, we're gonna go on Sunday, so we're gonna make posters and stuff with Yuri. And I haven't done anything with Yuri before, so this is gonna be new to me. So make sure you watch next week's episode, because if you only be watching my videos, you won't know what's gonna happen. So watch it, and you will know. Anyway, see you next video, comrades. Until then.